All right, well, we're almost done here.
I'm excited.
But we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
Here's the one last thing, everybody. Hold on to your butts.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that.
Oh, it
But
was
this
in
one
1915.
comes from
You're
a
right.
studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster
Interesting.
games time and
Is that
again.
the same person?
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He's excited.
Sir.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
I'm like stun locked right now. I'm sorry. I'm like I am stun locked.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Wow. We're gonna have to watch that trailer back. Have you? Oh my God, it comes out in like 6 months. What the fuck? 8 months. Good Lord.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom. We'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal.
Yeah, 3 game.
isn't just
Capcom
about
is going
survival horror.
wild.
Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Are they going back to Raccoon City?
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
So the reason why I was stun locked, by the way, I'll wait, hang on. The reason why I'm stun locked is Alyssa Ashcroft is Outbreak. Just so we're clear, like that's Outbreak.
Top secret. All good. All right. Well,
That's why, like, that's why I was like, my brain exploded.
Incredible
With all due
independent
respect,
studios
I gotta go
around
back to the Resident Evil trailer.
Some of the independent games we showcase today. Thanks so much, everyone.
I'm sorry.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy.
Great show, by the way.
job Co-hosting.
I did immediately when Jay Smith was just like, or was it Jay Smith or I? When somebody said that, did you guess it yet? And I was just like, yeah, I got it. No, I got it. Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, that right there. As soon as he said Alyssa and Ashford, it's just like dog, or Ashcroft rather. I was like, dog, no way. Well, like that's crazy, dude. I can't believe that, dude. That's crazy. Dude, there's no way. They have to bring Outbreak back. Like, that character was only in Outbreak. And that's clearly, I mean, obviously Raccoon City, right?
All these strange deaths.
Spencer, yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, and they're doing it for the main game, right? This is in the main title now. Like, this is in the main plot that they're doing. And I don't talk about plot for Resident Evil 9 very often, or Resident Evil very often, because it's a meme. With all due respect to Capcom, love your games. Your plot is all over the fucking place. It's so hard. Like, people complain about Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid. Like, Resident Evil has been so all over the place over the last 30 years. It is hilarious that people complain about Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid. Like, those games are intricate and have a direction. Resident Evil has been like this. Like the dude that's like pointing at the wild thing with all the string and shit. That's what Resident Evil's been over the last 30 years. Like, the continuity is like all over the place. It is crazy though. I did not expect them to announce it at Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest. I'll be so for real. I really didn't. That's crazy. The writing was on the wall when they showed up again. When they showed up again, it was just like, yeah, something's right. Something's not right here. So that's Alyssa then, right? It must be. All right. Well, I could sit here and stare at this all day. I'll be honest with you. But the reality is like, for those that are curious about like what the expectation should be going into this, Alyssa Ashcroft was not like a superhero. She was just a journalist, right? She was just a journalist. So like, she was in Raccoon City, reported on Raccoon City. She's actually notated in some of the files that, here's the link, by the way, for folks that are interested. No gameplay, by the way. None. No gameplay shown in this. Comes out in 8 months. We talked about this before, right? Like, they don't get the free pass anymore. Like, they've had some good stuff. They really have. Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake, they did a great job with. But, like, I played Village, and I played RE-verse. Like, they're 1 for 3 in my head in the last 5 years. So, not showing gameplay, not a good sign for me. I'll be honest with you. Not trying to poo-poo it and ruin the immersion for everybody, but obviously the Raccoon City thing's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle that. Because it sounds like they're implying that, like, that Alyssa escaped, right? And I think that happens, like, technically. It's like, canonical. I don't know how you want to like discuss Outbreak as canon, right? It doesn't seem that way, Vi. That's actually where I was heading. I get the feeling this is going to be very much like RE7 is what it kind of looks like on paper. More like investigative and horror-y. They did say new direction, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to take it. I don't know where they're going to take it. I will tell you that if it's anything like 7, there's almost a 0% chance I'm going to play it. I'll be honest. I'll be absolutely honest. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a superhero game. Don't expect like your Leons and your Claires and like that kind of gameplay. I doubt that's what this girl's going to be. If she's the main character, I sincerely doubt that's what this is going to be. I'd be shocked. I'd be very shocked. Yeah. And that's why, like, I'm trying to hang tight. Let's wait until we see some gameplay before we, like, bury it under the ground, right? Yes. That's exactly my concern. That is exactly my concern. Because for as much as Capcom has been cooking, whenever they try to make a game like somebody else, they never succeed, right? They've proven it with RE-verse. They've proven it with the Umbrella Corps game that they tried to make. Whenever they try to take Resident Evil in a direction that is like another studio's, it is not going to work the same as if they just do the creative thing themselves, right? Whenever Capcom cooks on their own, look at what Onimusha looks like, right? That looks like Onimusha still, but just in 2026. A really, really modern version of it, right? But like, you can tell the creatives like had their hands all over that. And that's the exciting part, right? Especially for the folks that are Onimusha fans, right? Yeah, we'll see, Blaze. We'll see. Yeah, Street Fighter's getting DLC too. That's true. That's true. Obviously, these are all different individual teams, but like this is a lot from Capcom with all these like the remastered collections that they're doing, the brand new IP. They're getting Street Fighter 6 is still continuing on. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to shit on everybody's parade. I'm sure everybody's very excited about just even seeing that it exists, and the fact that it's coming out soon is exciting for folks that are very excited about Resident Evil. I am tempering my expectations until I see gameplay, because I am not convinced. I am not convinced. I'm excited to see how they use the Outbreak story, though. That's interesting. Right, exactly. And there's going to be so many social media posts and so many people, not naming names, that are going to blow this out of proportion and just like make like matter-of-fact statements. All I'm asking is that you take it with a fucking yardstick and just go, stop it. And just keep an open mind until we see some gameplay. I imagine that we're probably not going to see anything until Gamescom, is the idea. I imagine it's going to be around Gamescom is when we'll see gameplay. Because at that point, it'll only be like 6 months out. So there's got to be another trailer coming out in the next few months, right? Yeah, that's where I'm at, Blaze. Honestly, that's where I'm at. I haven't beaten Outbreak, like either Outbreak game, so I'm not like super invested, but I knew the name. Like as soon as she said Ashcroft, I knew the name.